Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life, and I got 4 more top 10 lists for you this evening. First of which is my top 10 Sally Field movies. So, coming in at number 10 is Norma Ray. Number 9 is Eye for an Eye. Eye for an Eye is a suspense thriller. Um, Sally Field's daughter uh, is at home during a home invasion. Ultimately, she is killed, and she searches for the man's voice and searches for the person that took her daughter's life. She's pretty badass in this movie, and I found this movie to be really entertaining. Kiefer Sutherland is in this movie as well, and yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So definitely check this one out. Number 8 is Heroes. Number 7 is Kiss Me Goodbye. Number 7 is Lincoln. Number 5 is Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey. I love this movie. You have 2 dogs and a cat who are sent to live on a farm of a family friend because they have just moved uh, to a new state, new city, and the animals miss them, and so they take off and basically head home to their new home. And you have the voice acting of Sally Field, who plays the cat. You have Michael J. Fox as well, and it's a great family movie. I love movies about animals, especially dogs. I'm a dog lover. Cats are okay. I'd rather have birds or fish than have cats, but that's for another time. But Homeward Bound: The Incredible Journey is a great movie for adults and children, and I even enjoyed the sequel too. Not as good as the first, but still a decent sequel too. Number 4 is Smokey and the Bandit. I love this movie. Burt Reynolds, Jerry Reed. Uh, you got a great cast. It's about Burt Reynolds' character, the Bandit, who is asked to uh, drive to Texas to bring back booze uh, for Big and Little Enos, and they pay him a lot of money to go get this beer. But they're getting a whole semi-trailer truck full of Coors, and back then it was called bootlegging if you took it across state lines. And so he takes the challenge. He has his buddy Jerry Reed. Um, Along, of course, Jerry takes his dog. His dog's cute as hell. And you have Sheriff Buford T. Justice on his trail, which is one of the best characters in a movie of all time. His pursuit of the bandit is legendary. This movie is um, got a huge cult status among people who love driving the Camaros, and you got the truck drivers with the CBs. It's just a lot of fun. Sally Field is supposed to be getting married. She leaves, hooks up with the bandit, and joins them on this road trip comedy. And they did make 2 sequels. The second one was good. The third one was just garbage. No offense to 2 of the actors that reprised their roles in the movie, but it just wasn't good. But Smokey and the Bandit is a great movie with Sally Field, and it comes in at number 4. Number 3 is Mrs. Doubtfire. I don't need to say anything else. It's a classic movie. Same thing with number 2. Number 2 is Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump is my favorite movie of all time. Uh, I don't see that changing anytime soon, unless a movie comes along and totally just knocks me out. But Sally Field as Mrs. Gump was phenomenal. She should have been nominated for an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. And then so should have the other actors as well. But that's for another time. But Forrest Gump's a great movie. Had a great performance. Teared up when she died, or we find out she died, and it's just a great movie overall. But my number one Sally Field movie is Steel Magnolias. I love this movie. It's got a predominant female cast. You have several female friends. They hang around this beauty shop. Sally Field's character has a daughter, um, played by Julia Roberts, who can't have children. If she has a child, she could die. Well, she's had her heart set on having a child regardless. Um, I'm not going to get into any more details about the movie, but I bawled my eyes out. This movie, um, tears just flow in this movie, especially in the third act. But it is a great movie. It's a great movie about friendship, family coming together during the good times, the bad times, and especially the friendships in this movie are just phenomenal. And it's a great movie, and it's my number one Sally Field movie. So in the comment section below, give me your top 10 Sally Field movies. And as always, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for all notifications. I thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for 3 more top 10 lists.